Hello my friends, today's embodiment PSA is a lymphatic flush. So please join me, rub your hands together. First place we're going to go is with our right hand into this left upper quadrant up here above your clavicle, circling around. My hand is kind of like a little pancake, grabbing on there, providing some shear. And I'm going to do this really fast. You could spend like 15 seconds to a minute on each of these locations. Next one, coming up behind the angle of my jaw. And as I do it, I like to kind of move around a little bit. And I can also feel into these lymph nodes under my edge of my jaw, letting me know if there's anything going on. So I'm getting one side, then I'm going to move to the other side. Same thing. This is my left hand to my right upper quadrant. And you really want to make sure you start on the left side first. That is going to be doing the most lymphatic drainage in your body, like 3/4 of the drainage goes through that side. So starting there, coming up behind the angle of the jaw. Lymph is a detoxifier of your body. It moves along with our venous and nervous, or our vasculature and our nervous system, our nerves. So it's moving through our body, through our whole body, and it's eliminating waste. Right? Taking away toxins. So we want to get in there. You can do one on your face, right in here. There's a little kind of nudge, a little indentation by your nose. Blah. Get down there. Move your face around. We want movement in our face. All that stuff, right? That's inside, close to our brain. We gotta have some movement in there. Next place. This is my right hand to my left pec and armpit. I can move my arm around a little bit to make sure I'm really getting in there, feeling into it. It feels good to me. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. I'm not like jamming myself. Same thing on the other side. If you find that you come to something that is feeling a little stuck or blocked, it might feel tender. So you want to be more gentle there. You don't want to knock it in. Next place, we're just going to do this K27 point down here, circling one direction. I got one finger in each of those. There's a little indentation, then the other direction. And then I like to do some Tarzan. If I hum my Tarzan. Also getting some nitric oxide. Then, not to be confused with nitrous oxide, Senta. And then we're going to get in, here's the edge of my ribs, and I can kind of just move around. So then moving my liver a little bit, it's not jammed in there. Coming into my cisterna chyli, here's my xiphoid process, there's my belly button, it's right in the middle. So the bottom of my ribs are up here. I'm in the middle between the bottom of my ribs and my belly button, getting in there. This one's very deep in our body. If I kind of soften in and move a little bit, it feels a lot better than if I'm kind of harder here. So if I soften in, rounding and contracting a little bit, I get more. Next location, inguinal fold, right there in the grotesque plane, right there where the legs are connecting on. Lots of lymph nodes in there, so get into that area too. Kind of moving up and down. And then the final area is behind your knees, behind the eyes of your knees, so getting in there. Just bringing yourself to life. After that, you can just shake it all out. A little shake, a little bounce. Hopefully my phone isn't gonna fall off of this little dock. That's it. Lymphatic flush. I learned this from Dr. Perry Nicholson. His site is Stop Chasing Pain. There's so much we can do for our own health when we come into relationship with ourselves as these amazing miracles, this life being. So do the lymph flush daily. It'll help you be healthy every day. It takes 2 minutes. You can do it in the shower, 5 minutes.